Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You know the deal. Subscribe, like, hit the bell. You need to know when the video is up. My name is MDEVAAN, and today we're going to my town. We're going to Tivland. First off, who knows this spot? So I have a cup of water. This whole recipe is not going to take even up to a cup, but I just poured half of it now and brought it to a boil. This is millet, ground up millet with ginger and pepper. This is what we use to make bie. When you hear a thief person say I'm taking bie and akukpa, this is what makes the bie. The cereal version is a thief cereal because it's a thief breakfast. So this is bie. I'm going to be using two heaped tablespoons to make mine. Yes, so that's enough for one plate. If you want a smaller bowl, it's even much, but that's enough for one plate if you're very hungry. For a girl, I don't know. Boys eat more. Sha, you need to bring your water to a boil. Like extremely boiled, not just like warm water. What I'm pouring into the powder is just normal cold water. And then I'm just going to mix it very well to make sure that there are no lumps. Now, if you want the bie to be a bit more sour, if people might know what I'm talking about, and people who have stayed in Benue State will know, if you want the bie to be more sour, you need to mix this and keep it overnight. If you mix it and keep it overnight, it's going to be more sour when you eventually brew it, on the fire. But then I don't really care for it. I'm more interested in the peppery flavor, the ginger flavor. So I always make sure that my mix when I'm going to grind it at the milling place has pepper and ginger. So now that my water is extremely boiled, I'm going to turn this in and mix. Oh, this mixing is key. You just be turning, just keep turning. One, you will not have lumps, and then two, it just mixes and cooks well. So that's what happens when it starts reacting to the hot water and the fire. It starts to change color. So you need to mix and mix like an endless mix. So I just added normal water into the bowl just to mix that out and make sure that maybe it does not waste. So it's already cooking. It doesn't even take up to 2 minutes, but because this is a video and I'm an overdoer, so we're going to mix. So make sure that it's well cooked. It's done. You need to mix very well. Bie is made, as I said earlier, millet, pepper, ginger. Pepper, ginger, very optional. Some people just do millet and they're done, but I like the peppery flavor, as you know, so I try to make mine very hot. This just involves a lot of mixing. At this point, it's done. If you don't even want it to be very thick, it's done. But I like mine very thick, and especially today because I'm going to be using liquid milk, so I want mine to be very done and very thick. Bie is extremely nutritional, proteins, vitamins, mineral. In fact, my mom even said it has mineral salt because it has iodine in it because of the millet. It's core ingredient. So this is what your bie looks like when it's totally done. I don't mind mine having a few lumps. Like I like lumps, like in my egusi, in my bie, in my oats. But you need to mix very well. Immediately I poured the cold mixture into the hot water, I reduced the flame so that it could cook slowly. So you need to reduce the flame, if not it's going to cook quickly. This basically just pap. It's going to cook, so it cooks slowly. You reduce the flame and you just mix. It's done. At this point, it's done. I just want, for emphasis, I'm just leaving it on the fire, but it's very done. So you can take this with honey, you can take this with milk, you can take this with sugar, you can take this with all of the above. If you're a sweet tooth, you can take sweetener, anything at all. You can even take it plain, especially if you're on a diet. This works very well for breakfast. It works very well for dinner. In fact, sometimes when I'm hungry, I just get up and make bie if I don't have garri to drink or something. So fun fact, my aunt was around when I wanted to make this video, so I was asking her what is it about bie that I don't know and all of that, and she laughed and she said, did you know that in those days they were taking bie with palm oil and salt? And I was like, palm oil and salt, ke? But she was like, that's what they used to do in those days. And then if you have a grinding stone, you know that that I don't know what's called in English. In Tiv it's called quimbe, the thing you use to pack pepper from the grinding stone. She said that was what was used as a spoon. So it was a popular Tiv thing, like be a quimbe or something. She made a face, yes, be a quimbe. And then she also told me that no sugar then and all of that. So they used to grind sweet potatoes into the beer when you go to, when you go to the mill to make it. They would dry sweet potatoes and then grind it and mix it with the millet flour to make it as a natural sweetener. So that's also an option for you if you're cutting out all your refined sugars. That's also another option. So I hope that, well, beer is an acquired taste, but I'd hope that you try it. I usually send to my friends in the UK, in the US, when they order and I have somebody going. I usually make batches and send to them, and they really love it. In fact, I have a friend who doesn't play with it. Like, she doesn't even allow her children. And I'm like, I didn't know they weren't supposed to take it. So she doesn't allow them make it. She's in charge of the floor and she makes it herself. So I hope this gets to be an additional thing to your breakfast menu. This is akpukpa. It's basically moi moi, but it's made with local green leaves. So this is a typical Tiv breakfast. Like, if you're asking a typical Tiv man what you want to eat for breakfast, this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.